You know, after looking up the rewards for the last 2 stars, yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's literally just candy and gritstone. Like 20 or something? I mean, it's a lot, but I could literally just collect a lot of that. So we're just gonna go do the final mission. Be done with it. I'm sorry, after 3 hours is non-stop grinding. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're going to the camp. So, yee. We're just gonna fly up. Okay. Okay, now then. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Oh, you're still here? That doesn't make sense. You're here and also you're back at the shop. What? How? Okay. Magic. Oh yeah, alright, he's a ninja. That would make sense. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Onwards. Can I buy anything off of you? Oh, I can't actually. Actually don't have any money on me. Okay, you two. I've learned how pointless it is to gather the final 2 stars. You better take the red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatened to descend to the peak any moment now. I think it may be the almighty Shinon. But all of this has to be stopped. And you're the only one that can do it. Clonjitsu. Yeah, probably. I can imagine that exists in the Pokemon universe. The almighty Shinon seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Really? What, is he like guarding it or something? He's like, this is mine. This is my moment. No one else's moment. What are you doing, Commander? Commander. Oh, is he wearing armor? He's wearing armor. What? Oh my god, he fucking is wearing his battle armor. Holy shit. You again. See, he's literally just full-on medieval armor right now. Huh. This is like the first time I see armor in this game. So, I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that will bind the world mean to hold the world together, keeping it as it meant to be. A welcoming idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. Yes. You can. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're both bound to protect your people. As a commander of the Galaxy Expedition team, I have the same duty towards my clan. But doubting me like this, you're just wrong. You're a fool. Perhaps you are right. But if I simply place a faith in this girl and the faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face me? You betrayed us. You may think you only are one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Miyu is putting her life out on the line as well. Like, seriously. Yeah. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happened next. Whatever of the strongest will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Miyu. Today we battle in earnest. Fine, I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go. This is actually a good shot of me. God. Alright. Here we go. Team Galaxy Commando challenge you to battle. Oh. Okay. Wait, why am I playing a Gardevoir? What? I mean, I guess I could technically just hypnotize? Oh shit. Okay, not too bad. Too drowsy. Just give her a good old smooch. And I healed myself. Okay. Hey, good going, Gardevoir. Give her a smooch again. There you go. All done. Am I just going to be fighting all the Pokemon I just, like, ride? Is that how it's going to be? Oh, okay, it's a Snorlax now. Ooh. I'm gonna make you more sleepy. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, that's a critical heal. That's good. Ooh, okay. I need another heal. And I'm just gonna go again with the heal. I know this is gonna give him double the turns. But hopefully this will be good enough. Aw, dang it. So close. So close. Oh, I forgot they use potions. Just suck more HP out of him. Do it. Yes, the suck. Yes, chat, the suck. I hope this will be enough. Come on. Saha, no. Please don't tell me he's going to do the same thing. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he killed Gardevoir. Okay, well, rest in peace. I got my Ninetales. Let's go. He can... don't worry, she can also kiss. Yes. She can also suck. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Ooh, Ice Fang? Super effective, you say? Let's go. Let's just pull it all out strong style. Ooh. Ooh, they got Frostbite. Oh no, they're using Agile style. Okay. Okay. Man, I was hoping he would die to the Frostbite. I've lost 3 of my ladies. Or no, 2 of them. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay, now she's sucking out of my plant. She's sucking my plant. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, okay, fine. I'm pulling out my strongest ones. That's it. You've made me play my card. You've literally killed 3 of my ladies. Ah. I'm pulling out my hardest hitters. Let's go. Okay. There you go. You know, it would have been more fitting if he was wearing a samurai helmet. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. I feel like you're the only Pokemon that's threatening our lives. Honestly. You are truly a force to be reckoned with, indeed. Oh. Kneel. Okay. Miyu, my fate has been decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander, Commando. I have no right to ask if you ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength for your sake. Of our Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the celestial people and all the Pokemon living in Hisu. Okay. Don't worry, Commander. We got the red chain. Now we continue. Up we go. Time to close it off. Oh, I just realized this. Okay, all my team's healed. Good. Good. Oh. Okay. Hello. Can do this. I wonder what happened to the other side of the space-time rift. The moment has come. Okay. Here I go. Come now. Now's the time to use the red chain. Wait, what is that? Those voices in my head, no, in my heart, it's speaking to me. Oh. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Oh, did you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Oh, the Almighty Shinon. I think the Almighty Shinon may be speaking to me. Oh. Telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me, then for the fight to come. Oh, take these. Okay, thanks. More Ultra Balls. That would have been cool if he gave me a Master Ball, honestly. That would have been so cool, but they haven't been invented yet in this game time period, sadly. Yeah, what gen of Pokemon did Master Balls get introduced even, now I think about it? It had to have been a specific gen. If we're in like Gen X. Oh. There it is. It's gigantic. Feet. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Just like before. Back in Pearl. No, like exactly like what happened. This is the same Pokemon from Pearl, chat. Oh. It broke. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is good music. Why is it always Carnivore? You know what? Hypnotize. Make him sleepy. Now then. We catch. We just catch. Okay. Thank you, customers, for watching. Oh. Okay. Game. Okay. 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 Can I capture? I know. I know. She caught it, right? She caught the almighty Shinon. Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, chat. It was easy. It was easy. God. God, imagine just adding a laugh track in every single moment of this. This is how you make it funny. The red chain's been shattered, but we still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. God damn it. I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, but this oh man. Well done, Miyu, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught her way to simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes. Then in the first, when she first got here, I can hear the almighty Shinon. No, it's called Palakai. The almighty Palakai is speaking to me. In my mind. Space time grows chaotic. The power fails the frenzied one. It has now come to fight. This is why I am here. You're telling me that there's another one? But the red chain smashed it to bits. No. Oh, wait, is this the one from Diamond? No way that even Miyu could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Are you kidding me? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, yep, it's the one from Diamond. Here we go. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Run away! Okay, here's the real challenge, all of you. We must vacate this. Gotta forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summon camp while we still can. We need to leave before the almighty Shinon decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't leave it here. Yeah, done so. Yeah, it won't be any of us. Yeah, it won't be any of us, anybody, if you die here on the mountain. What are you waiting for? You telling me we gotta get gone? Oh, are we just leaving? Oh, we just left. Dang it. Oh, come on. I wanted to capture that one. Are you kidding me? Such dreadful power is certainly beyond the current capabilities to survey such a creature. I assume you managed to stay on your feet before it, Miyu. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like a buildup of the same energy was that caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon to a frenzied state. So, our two clans were truly following a different almighty Shinon? Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. Hold on, 1 second. What a shocking turn of event. Yeah, no. It was too all along. And honestly, there's a reason why they did a Diamond and Pearl remake and then released this game. Because it's literally intertwined. Like lore-wise, yeah. To say nothing of a shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as a fellow leader. You saw the truth and I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Miyu. And for you, Miyu, I acted ill considering the presumptions and I drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team. Yeah, you sure did. You did. Forcing you to face the hardship. Yeah, you did. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of his. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was trying to prove a point. Well, it's not like you could sit back and ignore the space tag. Exactly. What do you want me to do? Do nothing? And we understand, Commander, that you had a reason to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We left things in quite the state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You would rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? What I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Now let us move on. No need to speak any more further about the rash actions, not to mention the loss of Composer. It seems like having Miyu about has been a good influence on all. It's only natural. Miyu is strong enough to even defeat this new opponent single-handedly. Yes, single-handedly. Yes. I literally did in one turn. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget about the red chain broke? Yeah, we'll be alright. Armed with knowledge with the almighty Palakai imparted to me. Palakai, the Pokemon talked to you? Yes, it told me its name. But that's not all. It also told me that this. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. Then the almighty Palakai must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, this Chain of Red is in pieces now, but its little bits will do. I gathered those. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say it might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about the Stone of Creation beginning part? Lion might have some ideas. He's knowledgeable about the stone and minerals. He goes digging for some ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Lion will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any ideas on what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Miyu, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from the wild deer and the others? The one on the Volo said a message engraved upon them. Oh, okay. There you go. Aha, as I remembered, here's the back of the Earth plate. It says, when the universe is created, its charge becomes this plate. I think it may hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore. I suppose that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that the young Liam might know just where to find such a thing. He has said he has been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, Volo comes around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before too. It seems like a lead worth following. Then it's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say I propose we call it Origin Ore? Okay. Nice. Hydra, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Lion and the Summit Camp at once. I waited as long as I could reasonably expect, but my invitation never came. I decided to honor you all with the unsolicited visit. I'm be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see that all those loats have a little task to be getting on with. And what about the great melee? Where are my roles in all this? I am your leader, Melee. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping their people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Ottoman. Ho, 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 you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work that they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems that you weren't entirely useless after all, Team Galaxy Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you are all so little compared to me. Gee, thanks for the candy. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you properly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. And I should be the one to consult for my wisdom. Isu's ores and stones are her precious resources. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first to be consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Clavar in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than a capable zapping of both you and your ugly bug of yours all the way back for your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melee, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But man, everyone back home is all worked up, and because the Pearl Clan got to speak to the almighty Shinon. The Pearl, okay, or Palakai or whatever. Do you want them to hoggle the glory? Warden Land, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primitive grotto. Okay. So where do I go? I guess we head this way. Wait, okay, wait, it's in here. Yeah, it's in here. Oh, wait, what's the big, that's a big one. Wait, what? The heck is that big? Hold on, I am gonna check this out. It's big. Okay, that's it. Come on. Really? 2 attacks? What? I didn't even do... Okay. Sure. Let me just punch it. Wow. Just fucking killed it. And that was like 10 levels above. Wow. Yeah. Get stuck. I said get stuck. Oh, there's bones. Ah. Let's take care of that one. Okay. Okay, I thought... Okay, so... Wait, what are these bones of? Huh. That is odd. I thought that was SpongeBob. Like, yeah. I can't tell if that's a building or a Pokemon. Let's use one of these for once. Yep. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. The ore. What a curious cave. It feels like some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of the ores and my skill at mining and the strength of my Sligo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Yes. That's a good shot. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Hey, you know what? Oh, come on. Who's there? Who don't have any time to waste with? Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where you been this entire time? I ain't telling you nothing. Hey, look, you can carry on digging out the treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be precious as treasure, but it isn't how valuable it is we need it to restore the awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest, goofy two-choose act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. I'm just going to do it just to spite them. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandits, but I won't let you get in Lion's way. Miyu, you take charm. Oh, is this a dual Pokemon battle? Oh, I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll luck to anyone who crosses our paths. Why does he have her eyes closed? I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle of a lifetime. Alright. Listen, this laugh track fits perfectly with them. Because honestly, these enemies are jokes. You could literally just remove them and nothing would change. Honestly. Let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I blame you for being tired. Okay, time to pull out my fox. Fuck him up. There you go. Mm-hmm. Well, you are rather formidable. Yep. Yep. I am. Thank you. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we are changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in the place with your stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Miyu. Maybe you can really do something about that monstrous. creature at the top of the mountain. But even then, if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. I'm sorry, these characters are just jokes to me. Honestly, those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal it. Everyone's Pokemon. Ah yes, thank you. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they have been worried about us, perhaps wanting the help. They should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Okay. I was able to extract some of the ore origin, or whatever it is you call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Miyu. Okay. Thank you. I got a piece of the origin ore. I feel like I'm hearing the main villain line from the Pokemon all over again. Yeah, honestly. Origin ore. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew that we could count on you, Lan. No wonder why Claver recognized you as your worthy Warthen. Hey, let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. The Laventon sounds judgmental. Wait, the Laventon got sound judgment, plus the knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Alright. Get caught. Okay. Oh, we were right behind an alpha. Goodness. Hello. I've came back with the ore. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, this certainly feels like an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feel of the origin? Oh, okay, sorry. I've been meaning to ask you since we bought it up, but origin of what exactly? Everything by the sounds of it. Exactly, my girl. Now back we go to Jubilee Village. Oh, okay. Just going back to the village now. I thought we'd stick around here still. Oh well. Let me guess, I'm going to get more side missions? I'm not going to do them. I'm just going to continue the story. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. I just realized he has that thing around his neck. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fits the purpose. We're jolly lucky you had a foresight to pick up these broken bits back at the temple. Yeah. You're up next, Miyu. Time for what are we calling the stone? The origin ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Diamond Clan, so the Stone of Creation beginning, which we have only learned thanks to the Pearl Clan, and now it's time for the Galaxy team to play the part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, You're the one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Yeah. Hey, just wait, Miyu. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. Okay. This will take some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work. Okay. Come on, Professor. I wish they'd hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all our paddling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solves things, I'd sit down because that would be just using time well. My eyes keep closing. We're done. Oh. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message is conveyed to our good clan leader to be believed, that it should allow you to catch a Pokemon that appeared at the Temple of Shinon. Oh, is a Master Ball? Oh shit. Origin Ball. That actually looks really cool. The Origin Ball. Yeah, this is literally a Master Ball. The Origin Ball. Oh man, that's cool. These balls of yours are full of wonder. These balls of yours are full of wonder. To think the faith of Hisu would rest in something so tiny. Huh. Interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things will bring the two of you closer together. Imagine. Wait, please, I hear something. The voice speaking its mind again. Is it? You mean Palakai? Yes, it appears that the Palakai is willing to lend its own strength to us in battle. I mean, I did capture him. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pro Clan, the Olmei Shinon, well, I guess I would just call it Palakai. It is the one fierce Pokemon. Everything's now ready, Miyu. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Shinon together with Palakai. Okay. So I just capture him? Just simple like that. Simple as that, right? Yeah? Okay. Oh, hello. And here you are, lost one, ready to face your fate on top of the Mount Coronet. Seems that a vicious battle might await you. I'll go if I must. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young one. Time cannot serve from spaces, nor spaces from time. To being you will encounter at the Temple of the Shinon is Daigla, the ruler of all time. If it's allowed to run wild, time itself will be twisted and bent to your Hisu, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of your counterparts, Palakai, the ruler of space, and their lines lies hope, and balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can be once again as it should. Now Palakai is at your side, and make for the Temple of Shinon once more. Okay. Again, wait, what? No, okay. I'm gonna save space more time. Okay, do you want me to go get Palakai? Okay, fine, I'll go get Palakai. I was gonna do that later, but okay. Let me just go grab him. Wait, where is he? Wasn't Palakai supposed to be in my box? The fuck? I did catch him. What? Did he end up in like an empty slot? Hold on. What? Nothing there, nothing there. Oh. Right. I forgot. Listen, I'm not used to. I'm used. Okay, chat. I'm so used to seeing the pixel sprites. Okay, the pixel sprites. So these like round profile pictures are not helping. It took me a second to realize this was Palakai. What level is he? 65. Okay. Let's replace Gru though. Yeah. Right for the best. Let's just move him over here. Okay. Yep. Back to work. Okay, so anyways. Yeah. How much money do I got? I don't have any money. Right, I wasted it on Pokeballs. Okay. Oh, I can bring you out. How's it going? So what are you telling me is I can just bring my Pokemon out and just scare the town folks? Wow, look how big they are. Hey? Yeah? Yeah, I can do like a size comparison. They're actually on par with each other. Oh, here's my entire team. My two green ladies. You're the smallest. You are the smallest. Yep. Aw, what's wrong? Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Now take Palakai at your side and make the Temple of Shinon once more. Yes. I must say, it's a quite intriguing village. Perhaps I will look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Miyu, once you feel ready, let's head out. Make for the Temple of Shinon once more. Okay. Think about it. Let me check. New stuff in stock? Really? I actually have no money. But I want to check out the new wares. Is there any new hats? Oh, are you serious? Brimmed hat? At first I thought this was... Yo, are you serious? Do they come in white? Do they come in white? Please tell me they come in white. Please tell me they come in white. Ah, they come in white. Chat, I got it. I need enough money. Come on, I'm going to sell a bunch of crap. I don't need. Okay. I was going to sell my mastery seeds. There you go. That should be enough. Yeah. Man, pearl block. I've never had any use for this. Okay. Ah, but yet again, the fox mask is pretty. Like, should I go with the mask or should I go with the fox mask instead, chat? I don't know. I wonder. Oh, always fox? Okay. I'll still buy the ninja mask. At least... I still want to buy the ninja mask, though. Do I have one that matches my scarf? No, it doesn't actually match my scarf, sadly. That would have been good. I should have done that. Alright, what else do we got? Same bowler hats, okay. Nothing else new after that. Oh, bandit's outfit. Shit. Really? Oh, that actually looks dope. It looks way better on me than the bandits. Although, to be honest, I don't like any of the colors. No. Okay. Okay. All done shopping? Yes, I am. Thank you. And now we are off. Back to the summit camp. Back to the temple. We're just gonna use this prototype master ball made out of the reds. Like, honestly. It just gives off the vibe of a master ball at this point. Like the origin ball. It's probably supposed to meant to be something completely different, but eh. Oh wait, do I? Okay, I gotta go all the way back up. Okay, here we go. Okay, and we are in. Hello. Oh. Just the girl I've been waiting for. You know, you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set one up here, closer to the temple. If you want to have front row, if I want to have front row seats, if there is a chance in my world, a myth and a legend. Alright. I'll probably be keeping even closer to the actions once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Okay. Sure thing. And besides, I know too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubts you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly get in any danger. Sure. You're putting a lot of faith in me. Alright, hold on, I just want to check. Do I have... no, I forgot to go buy some candy. I was gonna feed it the Palakai. Oh well. Actually, wait, I could just give this Grit Dust. Increase your attack. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you three are already here? Okay. Hello. I am ready. For long I thought I had eliminated any outside elements that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whenever that meant banishing or seeking it to destroy the Pokemon in the temple, I felt it was the only path. But you showed me I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I am ready. Miyu, in all of vast space, your place has found you. What in the world does that mean? In the Pearl Clan saying, it reminds us of the occasion that we must rise to our also stages we may prove ourselves, where we might shine the brightest. So you're basically saying that you're not feeling nervous? I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think in some situations anyways. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Miyu, protect Yisu and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Okay. Sure thing. Here I am. Hello. You're big. Oh. Whoa. More animation. This is the most animation I've seen in this game. Oh. Holy shit. It exploded. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. The game cannot handle this much animation. Yeah, definitely the last. They blew all their budget on this animation. Holy shit. Whoa, wait, what? It changed. The freaking thing broke. What the fuck? Okay. That's interesting. Oh shit. Is this? Are you kidding me? What? How do we have freaking bags? What favorite food do you have? Oh fuck. Ah. What's your favorite food? Ah. Oh shit. Oh wait, wait. Ah. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ow. Ow. I am one hit away, chat. Oh wait. What? What? Ah. Oh shit, this is risky. Ah, it got me. This game's boss fight is so... yeah, it's even more frustrating than the previous one. Yeah, let's restart the battle. That was honestly pretty bad. I wasn't even locking on. Even I admit that was bad. Oh. Wah. Ooh. Wah. It's not even hitting him. How close do I need to be to you? Wah. Oh, oh shit, that's new. Oh. We can get harder to aim at your ass. Ah. There's like no chill. There's no time to battle with my Pokemon. Ow. What? What? When can I pull out my Pokemon? Oh shit. He's going to explode. Oh shit, he's going to explode. He's literally going to explode. What do I do? Oh. Whoa 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 whoa. Oh Jesus Christ. He's going to explode! Oh, fuck. He exploded. Where's the part where I battle? Oh, I was supposed to hit him. Okay. Oh, he knocked me. He fucking knocked me. That was the equivalent of a forehead flick right there. Okay, I was supposed to attack him while he was exploding. Okay, got it. Okay. Headshot. Yeah. 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 Alright. There you go. Oh, fuck. Wah. Wah. Oh. Ah. Ah! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my! Where the fuck are these coming from? Oh, what the? What the fuck? These are like instant. No hesitation. He's going to explode. Oh fuck. Finally, send the Pokemon to battle. Let's go! Let's go! Here's the last chance to show power. Earth power! Can I capture him? Please, chat, can I capture him? Just tell me, okay? Tell me if I can capture him! Ah, fuck. Ah. Try to? Okay. I'll try to. We're getting out the fox. Damn it! I gotta win the battle. I want to revive him. I'm going to give him a full revive. 1 second. Let me get the defibrillators out for Palakai. There you go. Roar of Time. Oof. That is a one-shotter. Holy fuck. Kill Palakai. Murder him. Let's fucking go! Yeah, that was too easy, honestly. That was too easy. Oh shit! Ah, get him! Oh, okay. Really? That was the one That was the one battle. That was the one battle. Just the one tap him, bro. Okay, get in your ball. Get in the fucking ball. That's right. That's right, you piece of shit. Oh. Just immediately escapes. Okay. Oh, and the ball goes up to heaven? What? What is happening? What? Oh, okay. The red sky goes away. Oh, hey, I can actually see what time of day it is. It's the afternoon. Yes. Right. The sky is back. Oh, wells, thou wells, be well. And well. Well. She caught it. She really did, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying. She actually went up and caught it. Yes, oh, good show. What a watch. I've contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. You're absolutely astounding as ever, Miyu. Finally. Just as I expect to my protege. Yes. So even the commander said cheer now, and then never thought I'd see a day. Yes, and what a sight I have witnessed. Well, not like that. That's a godly Pokemon that could have destroyed the world. Would the world be defeated in 2 hits? Nah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it do be like that. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems like it's no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike we have ever known, but we have yet to overcome it by working as... But we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for all. Gather our clans, and this will be the greatest celebration Hisu has ever seen. This game is horrible at portraying how power it really is. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that they were one-shotting my other Pokemon that were like 5 levels above it. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out that we are both following the true almighty Shinon on our own, I guess it's time that when we'd fight over who was wrong or right or ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be as shocked to see us agree, but this is maybe be a best path towards protecting all the spaces we share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisu region. Okay. Wonder if I'll be able to take him out of the... He probably got sent to my box. But yeah. What about me? Yeah, no, if I would have, something probably would have happened if I probably completed the Pokédex. Probably another cutscene. Okay, yep. Okay, this ends it just like that, really. So we're stuck back, so we are just left back in time, because we didn't complete the Pokédex. And thus we become our ancestors' ancestors. Wow. We were sent back in time to become our ancestors. Huh. I don't understand. There's probably something after this credit scene. There's probably more. There's always more. There is always more. And before I just look up the true ending or something of this game. But still, we were just yeeted back in time. And we just stay. At least I was glad I was able to finish it tonight. Yep. But yeah, it was a good Pokemon game though. Nonetheless. Like, Yeah. I do hope they make more. Yeah, I'll be down to play more Pokemon games like this, honestly. Mm-hmm. Ah. We were at, and then the festival happened. And we actually gotta wear cuter clothes than what they show us in the store. We need a cuter hairstyle. Your arc phone is beeping. Oh. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I want to go home, seek out all the Pokemon. Leave your quarters. Dawn of a new day. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Morning, Miyu. So they say seek out all Pokemon, so just see them, right? Does this count as the same thing? Like, I don't have to capture them, right? So the space-time rift is gone. This means that we can finally close the book on this whole mess. Well, in any case, there won't be... There's one book we can't close yet, the Pokédex. Time to get back to our official Survey Corp duty for completing it. Yay! We're gonna meet the Survey Corp office to discuss how we tackle the work that's left. See you there. Okay. Great. I'm gonna go get the other Pokemon on my team. Yeah. There we go. I got Dialga. I'll replace it with Gardevoir. Alright. So, yep. Here we go. Let's do a size comparison. Okay. Huh. Huh, that... Surprisingly, you're bigger. Surprisingly. Wow. Okay, you two, come on. I got both Diamond and Pearl in my hands. Great, now I don't have to own 2 copies of the game. Or, you know, a copy of each to have them. I'll collect every legendary. What do you have for sale, man? Okay, coal. I don't have 10k. What else do we got? What else? Got more missions. So I trusted you enjoy yourself at the festival. Did you? I sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. But I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you're imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What the current status of the progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we make quite significant progress all in all, though we could afford to put a little bit more effort into our research task. And of course, is how hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisu legend. After all, who knows if they are even real? Yeah, and they're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what is true and what is not? Pardon, I couldn't hear by over here. If the Hisu history of the legends you want, then I'm your man. Really? Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while I was also tirelessly doing work for my Grinko Guild, and I've visited many ruins and whatnot here in the Hisu region already. I can imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh ho, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Miyu. You are to learn all that you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. Meanwhile, we also continue to gather intelligence on our Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up the height camp, but then, Miyu, I'll be expecting you. Okay. Research the myths. Besides, I have something something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Alright. Oh wait, there's some missions I have to go accept. Yeah, let me go accept them. What's up? You're a very talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about. I have a favor to ask you. You know the Ouroboros tunnels? Yeah, the tunnels near the Obsidian Falls. I was hoping to dig a tunnel to see if we can find any good stone there, but the Pokemon have been raging all over and they're getting in the way. It's more I can handle. You can go there and calm it down for me. I'll do my best. Thank you, Ton. Please head down to tunnel once more. Okay. Digging for tomorrow. Great. What other? Okay, dark some nightmare. Hail the Pro Clan to report seeing strange Pokemon up in the Cornet Highlands. Speak with the fellow in my lab and see if you can catch the Pokemon concerned. Okay, sadly we're not done. You were the one who accepted my request. Well then, let's get right to business. There's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisu region about the dark nightmare that visits the people on lonely paths at night. I never had any stock in it myself until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just there in the one in the stories. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wakes up. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We gotta act before that can happen. I saw it near the Cranbrew Cliffs partway up the Mount Cornet. And it was just then I just started walking alone at night, just like the old stories say. But be careful and you go in search of it. I won't want to lose your life over this. Okay. What other ones? Token of gratification. Medai, the Diamond Clan, said that she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listening to her story and determined whenever there is anything to do with the matter of a follow-up. I see. Okay. Man. We are never done. Did another request over there. Oh. Okay, so you're back. Hello there, Miyu. You know, we're an interesting member of in the security corp, a secret weapon, if you will. There's a bit of a Pokemon battle master. In fact, think you could I think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle. Of course. Sure. Give us a moment then. Okay, I'll battle. So, I heard the news. There's a lot of face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard the other corp's secret weapon can even handle alpha Pokemon. Oh, what is your secret weapon? Thing said, come with me. Where am I going? Okay. Here's our ace in the hole, Ress. Please, Captain Zissou, I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in defense of the gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. You're just fighting the guardsmen? What do you got? What do you got? You got a Bidoof? That's an oof. That's an oof. Wait, since when did your Bidoof learn that move? What the fuck? That is concerning. Alright, let's use that move. Yeah, that move. It's still the same, just like Pearl. Except it's in a more 3D like state. Open world state. Okay. God damn it, Palakai. Just like when I first got you, you're freaking weak as shit. Let me see if your brother can help me out. God damn it. There you go. Defeated in battle. Rorota. Let's test that out. Nice. You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Talking to someone who has fucking legendary Pokemon in their party. Yeah. This was to be expected. Setting out beyond the village battle, so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corp had made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was to catch some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through the gate. Sometimes I slip up and let some in. Goodness, would people let me have it? But I also befriended some Pokemon, and before I knew it, I've grown strong together. I gained so much, all because I was trying to make Sir Folks could live safely here. And yeah, to make sure folks, right, it's my job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? Now then, that there is one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're headed outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I better get back to work. Oh, okay. Thanks for the grit rock. Yep. How many missions do I got now? Let's see. Mission 20 finally. And we got all these. Okay. Mm-hmm.